It's always a great feeling when you can say something nice about a book or anything really. And this book here, and I'm wobbling it about, The Girl Below by Bianca Sander, is really a terrific first novel. Well, it doesn't matter if it's a third novel, it's a terrific novel. And there's the dog barking in the background. It's a great novel. It's about a young woman called Suki. She's about, what is she, about 28. She's lived when she was young in London till she was about 10. Then she comes to New Zealand and lives there. And then eventually she goes back to London to try and find her place. But in fact, the city seems to repel her, and she has various hapless exploits, which are quite funny actually, going from job to squat to, bludgeoning off people. She's quite self-absorbed, and it's probably a reasonably accurate portrayal of someone her age. Then she eventually hooks up with a neighbour that she knew when she was young, and she goes back into their world, and her memory keeps taking her back to a sort of fateful party that her parents held one evening in which something mysterious happened. And Bianca Zander has talked about using or enjoying the techniques that Haruki Murakami uses for his novels, in which the ordinary can become the extraordinary. So it's sort of ordinary life slips into the surreal. And she does that incredibly well and does it often, and it does seem believable. At the end, I think she tips over into it a little too much, and the ending is, or the revelation to me, given all the build-up, is slightly underwhelming. But it's immensely readable. It's incredibly funny. It's one of the most accurate portrayals of somebody that age that I've read. It's really real and funny, and it propels you forward. And the fact that it's a slight let down at the end doesn't matter at all. So I do advise reading this, The Girl Below. She's a great writer, Bianca Zander, and I hope to see more of her.